Hi, today we're going to be sharing the next step in our polytunnel journey, which is the building of our raised beds and the soil that we chose to put in them. Hi, my name's Rachel and I live here in this woodland off-grid with my husband Fraser and our children Grace and Albie. For those of you who haven't met us before, we generate our electricity using solar panels and with a generator for backup. We collect and filter rainwater, and we're now looking to grow more of our food. For those of you who have watched a few of our videos, you may have noticed that we have not posted for a little while. I think it's been about a month. We recently had our second child, Albie. He arrived a month early, which is why we weren't very prepared with our video content, and we hadn't got our video scheduled, so sorry for disappearing. We'll be back now on our usual slot, Sunday 5 PM. We finished this project just before Albie was born, so you'll notice that I am looking a little rounder and a little less tired in the video than I am right now. As we move into spring, we're really keen to get this project up and running, so we're really pleased that we managed to get the beds in before he was born, and now we're just looking to get it planted out and get things growing, which is really exciting. So yeah, this is how we got on.
Jesus.
What was that?
Hot steam. 100mm hex wood screw. Index timber screws. Stainless steel, because you need stainless steel for oak. Right, so that's all the veg beds in here done. Yeah, it was quite a nice job really in the end. Apart from the weather was a bit of a pain, but it was a bit wet for moving soil around and walking miles with the power barrow. The power barrow is really good, and I'm glad I had it, because I'd have been doing a fair few more trips without it. You know, it's probably 2 or 3 wheelbarrow loads, normal wheelbarrow loads in that little dumper thing. At least 2 loads I'd said, and these had 5 loads of that in each bed, and I put a layer of wood chip at the bottom that can just rot down. It does take a little bit of nitrogen out of the soil to begin with as it breaks down, but it should make it nice and aerated eventually. And then we had a layer of horrible clay that sort of came out of a ditch that we dug, so we put a thin layer of that over, and then we had some really well rotted wood chip, and that went on, and then we had a layer of half decent soil that was quite sandy, and then a layer of another well rotted wood chip, and then to top it off we had this really old stuff that we made from wood chip and soil around here that's black, to try and get our seeds going in it. It would have been, you know, we are going to have loads of weeds come up because it's got loads of weeds in it. We had wildflowers growing in some of this as well. So yeah, we'll just have to wait and see and deal with it as it comes. Otherwise it means buying soil in, and I'd say we lost a ton in each of the beds, and soil is expensive at the moment. It really is. Everyone was doing their gardens in lockdown and using up all the soil, so it was another expensive resource. So we laid out on the oak, but we didn't lay out on soil because we made a lot of our own, and it saved us quite a bit of money on that side of things. So yeah, it looks alright. I'm quite happy with it. Lots of space around the edges. I don't like things getting too cramped, otherwise I'll lose the will to keep it well kept if it gets too labour intensive. I want to just be able to hoe neat, easy beds. I want to be able to get round them. I want to be able to change this plastic, because 5-6 years will go in the blink of an eye, and I want to be able to get round the sides to do it. I don't want to be moving tons of soil out the way that are in raised beds that are too close to the edge.
Thanks for watching the video. If you're interested in seeing the next steps in our polytunnel journey, as in what we're choosing to plant and how it goes, please consider subscribing. We also post a lot of videos about our solar power system. I'll put some links in the description below for those, and also about our water filtration as well. We've got a big water filtration project running this year. We've already added in the pipework for the irrigation system for the polytunnel. And to make sure that we have got enough to meet the demand of what we need for the polytunnel, we're looking to put in a new tank and also a shallow well using a pond that we've got at the moment. Thanks for watching, and hopefully we'll see you again soon.